Hoping very much I'm back. I'm so sorry about that. Goodness me. It was all going so well, wasn't it? Right, let me just hook this cable up out of the way. I don't know whether you all waited or if you all thought, oh, sod that. Right, okay. So let me just try and get, don't know why it is, I can never get it in exactly the right position when I've changed things. Let's just fiddle a little bit. I'm hoping that's there. Right, I am so sorry about that. And I'm hoping that you're back. Oh, it looks like Mary's still there. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for not giving up on me. Okay, I'm going to carry on. And I'm sorry about that. Right, so I've got my paper down. I've got my paper border there. I'm now going to bring in my windmill pieces. Okay, so this one is the detail on the windmill, and I'm just going to peel the back off because I made it with that adhesive sheet on the back, and I'm just going to stick it to this ordinary one. Sandy's there too, thank you so much. I'm going to come clean and tell you the rookie error that I made. I thought it was my internet had dropped out, and then I realised, believe it or not, that, and you'll probably guess what I'm going to say, although I had plugged my phone into the mains, I had not flicked the switch on the plug. So I just totally ran out of charge, and it wouldn't let me do anything to start with because there was nothing in there. So I'm hoping it's going to keep going. All right, so this is the back of my solid shape. I didn't put adhesive sheet on that because this is really easy to glue. Before I stick it down, I'm just going to have a look at where these windmill sails go. They're quite big, as you can see, and if I'm not careful, if I put my windmill up here, I'm going to end up with my sails off the card, and that's going to need an enormous envelope, and then they'll probably get dented as well. So I just need to think a little bit about where they're going to go. Sandy's laughing. Thank you for laughing. It would be understandable if you were annoyed, because it really is a bit of a rookie error. But yes, so I've plugged it in, and fingers crossed we're all okay. Righty-ho. So that's going to work there, isn't it? So I now just have to make sure that I glue my windmill down just about there, and I'm just looking, there's a little bit of paper here that's quite distinctive, so I'm going to glue my windmill building part down on there. Now I cut the detail just from ordinary basic white card, and I cut the solid shape of the windmill from smoky slate card. Just double check again. Yeah, that's going to be fine there. But you can have windmills in any colour you like, can't you? So now I'm going to peel the backing off the sails, and once again I've just got like sticker on the back. Really, really easy. Now you can, of course, attach this to the main part of the windmill, the building part of the windmill, with a brad and have sails that go round and round, but I decided not to do that on this card. I'm just going to stick them down. There we are. Mary thought it was her internet again. Not Mary, no, and I'm so sorry. No, it's just user error this end, I'm afraid. I thought it was my internet as well. I was cursing my internet. I thought, oh, it's just dropped out enough for me to lose the connection. But no, it was just me being particularly stupid today. So I've got here some of the matte dots that are in the new catalogue, because there's a little hole here which is where you can put your brad through, but I just wanted to cover that over. So I'm just going to take one of the grey ones and just pop it on there, and it actually makes just quite a nice little focal point, but it also hides away that little hole that's there. So I've just added that in, and then on this one I stamped on my card base. I'm just thinking on this one I might actually use this little ticket here, because I do quite like that. This one says, wishing you a year of magical moments and wonderful memories, which is rather nice. So let's find some dimensionals to go on the back of that. And there we are. So that is my card front completed. I need to move that, don't I? There we are. I told you I wasn't very good at this. Okay, so that's that. And then I have my insert here, and I'm just going to pop a happy birthday on that. So I'm going to use the same one that I've been using from that Celebration Special Moments set. Like that. And I'll just pop that inside, and then our card is done. There we are. So let me show you both of those. Again, the same but different. And then I'll bring in the other cards that I've done with you this afternoon so you can see them all together. I could have shown you so much more with this. The papers are lovely. I've only scratched the surface with the papers that I've used, and the colours. You know, you can have cards that are mostly purples, you can have cards that are reds, that are pinks, as well as the oranges and the greens that I've used here. It's an absolutely beautiful suite. I do really, really love it, and there is so much potential there. All right, I'm going to bring you back up to me. And then I can just say goodbye to you. Hopefully I've done all that right. I'm going to be up the right way. I can't tell yet. It looks like I probably am. There we go. Well, I so nearly got through today without any hitches, and thank you for hanging on until the end. If you go back to watch this on the replay, either here on Facebook or on YouTube, I apologise that it will be in 2 parts again. Still, last week was 3 parts, so I suppose that's progress, and with any luck next week I should be back to managing to do it all in one. But at least I didn't knock the tripod over today, so so something's worked better. I hope you have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing, and I will be back here next week at 2 o'clock. And next week I'm going to be having lots of inky fun using masks and ink blending brushes. So I hope you'll come and join me for some of that next week, and I'll look forward to seeing you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye.